Is Sunday the true day of worship? Or did we all just go along with a global mistake? Because, according to the Bible, the real Sabbath isn't Sunday, it's Saturday. So why do churches all over the world meet on Sunday? Let's dive deep. This might shake everything you thought you knew about Christianity. And on the seventh day God ended his work which he had made, and he rested and sanctified it. God blessed the seventh day, not the first. That's the Sabbath. Fast forward to Exodus 22, 8-11, the Ten Commandments. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. The seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. Let's be clear, God never changed the Sabbath. Jesus never changed it. The apostles never changed it. So, why do most churches worship on Sunday? Here's the twist. The switch from Saturday to Sunday didn't come from the Bible. It came from Rome. In 321 AD, Emperor Constantine, a Roman pagan turned Christian, issued a law: let all judges and townspeople rest on the venerable day of the sun. This was the Roman Empire merging paganism with Christianity to control the masses. The Catholic Church later admitted in official writings, Sunday is our mark of authority. The Church is above the Bible, and this transference is proof of that. Let that sink in. Sunday worship isn't biblical. It's institutional. Let's talk about Jesus. Luke 4:16 says, he went into the synagogue on the Sabbath day, as was his custom. Even after his resurrection, the disciples still observed the Sabbath. Check Acts 13:42-44. Paul preached on the Sabbath. Acts 17:2. Paul reasoned in the synagogue on the Sabbath for 3 weeks. No New Testament verse ever says, worship changed to Sunday. Not one. Some will say, but we should worship God every day. Of course we should, but only one day was blessed, sanctified, and commanded. The Sabbath isn't just about rest. It's about obedience. It's about honoring God's rhythm, not man's convenience. Worshipping on Sunday isn't a sin, but ignoring God's Sabbath when you know the truth, that's rebellion in disguise. This isn't about legalism. It's about truth. If God rested on the seventh day, if Jesus honored the seventh day, if the apostles kept the seventh day, then why are we so comfortable doing it differently? Was the change for God or for convenience? Because the real Sabbath still stands. And in the end, truth doesn't bend to tradition.